And he's older. He is older than us, but we don't know. And we plan, like for example, me and her, we plan already to bring him down. We start off good and we feel like we are managed.
Feel like
and
we are do something.
We are do something and we feel very accomplished. And then, bro, no. Start ramp up.
All 2 hours still a go on.
Him can go on for. And he has never used any enhancement. But what I can tell you is that he eats well. And
He eats well?
Back in work. Yes. As in food, well, the two eat them.
Oh, I thought
but
you
me
meant- I thought you
well, that too.
Well,
that
nutritious food, but that too.
I'm basically explaining to you that he feeds his body to stay healthy so he can manage the work, so he don't need no enhancement. He has never used any enhancement for true.
Boy.
A lot of people don't believe that.
No capping,
but it's
no
not, we're
capping.
not cap. It is the truth because we would have known.
And he's physically fit, he
Yeah,
works
okay,
out.
so there's 3 of you guys, and he can do 3 runs with, like,
He can go on 4.
We can go on and on and on. Sometimes we will go on whole night different session and we come multiple times, especially me, because me
And
easy
him
to
no
come. And we are go on. And it's a whole fun experience and everything. And him no come. And we stop and we drop asleep and gone away bed and him still up. Him go relax, probably go hold a smoke or something. And he still no come. He'll probably come back in the night again and wake you up and probably go on next round.
so never ask him when we're supposed to eat. Because whenever I eat, me want to eat too. That's so much stamina now. So
He has a lot of stamina. And I think it's just natural because he's actually a fitness guru. He's into fitness, although he did kind of stop workout for a while, get little belly and them something there. But him have muscle memory, where if him start workout tomorrow, you see this whole formation and the definition come back. And he actually start workout again from the other day. But he naturally has a lot of stamina.
a bonus.
Me not tell you that. Me alone couldn't manage him. She alone couldn't manage him. So I guess it work out how it's supposed to work out because he has a lot of stamina naturally.
Yeah, manage him at all.
Yes, his choice. Me I tell you, he's physically fit and we are not capping. And people will say, how no. Like we know you would have feel it.
You live with somebody. No, if him do something.
And we would have must have to find the enhancement them somewhere, especially she, because nothing no miss she. Exactly, Phil. I mean, if you feed your body right, and if you feed your body right, and if you work out, and he's a very spiritual person too. Sometimes he gets a recharge by just meditating. A lot of people don't understand these things. But that's for a whole other deep conversation one next time.
So a bonus.
But whenever he does a recharge, he is fit sexually and physically and mentally, and he's able to go on, and he's way more productive, and he gets a lot of things done. And that's just the truth.
So do you guys you guys preach on the microphone? Do you guys normally preach?
Of course, that's a part of it. As a matter of fact,
all the time.
It's a little. That's what I use to set the tone.
Huh?
Sometimes that is what I use to set the tone. It's like a nice little thing to get things started. It doesn't have to happen all the time, but it's a good way to set the tone and get things started and get everybody in the mood.
Wow.
Blessed Andrea. I agree with you, Blessed. Why not share it? But it's true though. He has never used any enhancement. Like I'm saying, let's say he was hiding and using. For 12 years, if I even one time out of the 12 years, we would have to find something catch up somewhere. When we clean, when we move things, when we pack up stuff,
garbage.
When we throwing out the garbage, we would have must have to find one empty bottle. You understand, an empty package. For so long, if I even one time, we would have to find something. 12 years.
We couldn't so good.
So, any you guys married?
Yeah, but it's just good.
No, we're not married because remember this
We're
is
only common
Jamaica.
It's not
law.
So
allowed.
we
It's not
are.
allowed, right? The marriage.
It's not
Yeah,
allowed
so we're
in,
just
in
common law,
Jamaica. So
like.
basically common law. But you know, there is a law for that. Many people don't know. Where common law is basically it carries the same weight as if you were married. It's just that we don't have any ring on finger or any docket signed certificate.
That's in Canada
But
too. Yeah.
as a, when you're with somebody for over 5 years and
5 years.
you become common law,
It's like a
the
marriage.
law does have provisions for relationships like that.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You guys ever planning to migrate?
We've had conversations before. You know, there is one point in our life where we would probably want to migrate to Europe just for a different scenery, a different culture, a different way of life. We've thought about it. We've had
Change of
discussions,
environment.
change of environment and stuff like that.
So nobody get jealous.
No, sir.
Especially not now, after so long. Like it don't make
It
no
don't make no
sense.
sense.
As I said this the other
And we all
night.
love each other. We have a relationship. And we
So
both
both of you
very
guys have a you two ladies have a personal relationship,
Yes,
intimate.
intimate as well.
and
So it's
also
not a case of he's dating her separately and he's dating me separately. We date each other, and she and I we also have a personal, intimate sexual relationship because sometimes we are sexually involved and he's not involved. Maybe he's not here, he's on the road with me, or he chooses not to join because it's me and her just having a moment.
is he allowed to do anybody else other than you guys?
Of course,
No, he can.
He can. But it's just that we would have to be in the know. We would have to have a discussion. So that's how we have girlfriends. That's how we have other females around us. Some stay around us longer than others. But that's why I said, you know, the Trinity, we have girlfriends, we date other girls. He is allowed to.
So you guys are in love.
Of course.
Wow. This you the one in the white look like the fighter.
Me? Fighter?
Are you the fighter?
Actually, she's the lover, actually. She's very affectionate and lovey-dovey. She's the lovey-dovey one. He's very loving.
Are you the one? You're the argumentative one.
But she fight whole like the other night she fight me pum pum, that's what she said.
So who's the other one behind? That's the third one.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, she's
but
not
she's
here.
not in here now.
She's the new one.
Mm-hmm. US.
She's from the
Because
US?
she's Libra. Somebody said because she's Libra.
What Nicole's
I
right.
mean, you guys' story is amazing. Like, it's not something that I've never heard it before. Like, I've seen it on movies, but not really like real life thing, you know?
Especially not in Jamaica.
Especially if you were living in foreign, I'll be like, normal thing. But in the Caribbean, wow. You guys go parties and all that, right? Like, you guys go to parties together and
Parties? Yeah, we go out.
this is gonna last forever.
Well, given that we started building our
How
family,
many
I would
years?
hope so.
How many years?
12.
This year is gonna be 13.
Yeah, there's no break. Just continue. Go through the rough and the bad. It don't make no sense. 13 years are plenty.
That's true.
That's what I was saying too. I mean, it's long. We've given so much of our lives to each other already. We have kids together. And
He pregnant?
we start our family.
Yeah, man, we have kids.
We have kids. I have a son for him and she has a son for him. Well, she has our son. Her son is 12 years old and my son is 6 years old.
Also?
So we each have a son.
I didn't even know you have kids.
Yeah, man, we have kids.
So the son adapt to it good, or do they understand, or
They were born into it, so it's like normal for them.
normal for them, right?
They don't know any other way.
I mean, I appreciate this though. I mean, thank you for the transparency. Appreciate that.
Somebody
Yeah,
say
man,
you
you're
guys
welcome.
really good to live this life.
Yeah.
And I think it's easier to live this life than what a lot of ladies are living,
Come
because
7 6.
remember, I know all we're doing is doing it in unison where everyone is in the know. But you have a lot of ladies out there where
Mm-hmm.
them there with a married man, them know the man wife, them know the man not left him wife, and wife he don't know them, and they still live that life. Me think of them good to live that the life there. So while people will say we good to live the life here, and I see it as being easier to live than what a lot of ladies are out there putting up with. Don't you think so, Roy?
Elaborate.
Your honest opinion.
It's true. Hey, because
So
you guys are transparent.
and I get bun from left to right and you can't do nothing about it and you sit down and you're techie. You know?
Actually,
A lot of ladies who come over here and drag us, I mean, because
No,
we
man.
know what them a go through.
So the last question I have, he love okay. There's three of you guys. Does he love you guys the same, or he loves one more than the other?
All right, so this is what I thought, because when I was joining the relationship, because he was dating her first, for 2 years. Coming into the relationship, that was one concern of mine. Where I'm like, one day I can go love me like I'm love her, because them don't have them established relationship going on for 2 years. That was before I understood the whole idea of love, what love really is, right? And how it works. I don't think no two females require the same thing. I think true love comes from matching a person's love language. So whatever that female requires, if you're giving that to her, then that is love. So for example, I am a foodie. My love language is food, but Shan loves roses. Should he carry home 2 bunches of roses so that he loves me like he loves her? What if I don't love roses? Give me the food, like carry some lobster, some shrimp, or some food for me, whatever food I like, and bring the roses for Shan, because Shan loves roses and Jim loves food. So it's not about loving us the same, it is about loving us according to our own love language. If you get what I mean.
No, I understand. So
So that is how I
he's
see
catering
it.
to both ladies. What they
Right.
Exactly. And I think that is what he has done over the years. I'm not saying he's perfect. No one is. And another thing, as the person who joined the relationship, I can be quite feisty and me kind of problematic in my own way.
It's spicy.
Yes. And to me, he didn't have to put up with me because he already has her.
Yeah.
I think he has been very patient, and I think he has loved me unconditionally, and I think that in itself alone is love. Because he could have said, you know what, your problem. I don't have no woman already. Me not need to deal with your issues. When
Yeah.
you come. And I could have been long gone. But instead, he decided to continue being patient with me, trying to bring out the best in me. And that's another thing to show love. When you love somebody, you don't give up on them. You try to bring out the best in them. So when me see all of them something your way, I do, I say, no, but this is love, because he never have to do it. He might love me unconditionally. And he has a lot of patience with me, because to be honest with you, I am not the easiest person to deal with. But for somebody to deal with me, you have to really love me. So his patience and the fact that he loves not me not gonna say accept me for who I am. A lot of people get it twisted. Me used to do that too. Don't want somebody to accept you as you are. What if you're a toxic, negative person? Don't want that person to accept that because you're not good for them.
It's not fair. Yeah.
But instead, and it's not fair to them either, especially if they are being good to you and being a positive person to you. So instead of saying, accept me for who I am or go on, no. Just hope that the person loves you enough and is patient with you enough to love the hell out of you regardless, and just try to bring the best out, have patience with you to get the change and to bring. Even Chanel, she has been so patient with me. A lot of people come on the live and they can see right through the phone say, she's an easier energy. You're not going to tell him no lie, Roy. She's so much easier to deal with than me. That's why I mean say, you have to love me to deal with me. And I think she has also exercised a lot of patience with me. And I think that is what helped us to be together for this long.
I like that. I like that.
So nowhere in heaven and on earth again, me can ever feel like I say, oh, I love she more than you. No people will come and say, but you have to love one more than the other. Actually, no, that is not true.
You love more than one people in your entire lifetime.
True.
So why can't you love other people that is not like family? You know? Because you love your mother, you love your father, you love your siblings. It's still love. It doesn't matter.
The only thing that's different is the sexual part. But love is love.
You
Because
can't love multiple people one time.
one of the things that will help me to stop thinking about certain things a different way too is she was with him first for 2 years. You know that she could have said, why we not just let her go on and make it when we get back to our life as we had it before she came. She could have looked at me and said, it look like you love she more than me now, because why you not let her go? She could have done that, but she didn't. Instead, what she did was join forces with him. If there was a situation to deal with, she would consult him on how to deal with it. And he told him just come together and say, you know what, this is our life, this is what we want. If things are not doing how we want it, we are gonna work on it to get it to how we want it.
Unique, good night.
Kishan, good night. Unique, good
night,
night.
Kishan.
So there's so many different ways and avenues to look at it. So that is why nobody on earth can come here and come tell me, oh, you love she more than you, more than. It's not, no. And if you ask him who he loves more, he's gonna say myself. Because that's another thing too. You have to love yourself first before you're able to love others. So if he was on here tonight and you asked him that question, he would have said to you, me. He would have said, me love myself the more.
I like that. Thank you so much. I love this conversation. I want to continue this conversation on next time. I want to have another game like that, like truth and dare, next time.
Yeah.
But I'm getting.
And next time we are prepared, we will do some dares to make it even more fun and,
Yeah, we'll do
and
some
spicy.
dares.
No real smoke. We never want to take up the dare thing.
Definitely. Thank you so much. Me, I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna shower them better because I've been on. Because I started the show since 8 o'clock, so I'm really tired. I've been talking. So, but thank you guys.
I can just imagine, you know.